Alright, looks like I am live. Hello. I believe so, at least. Also, hopefully you guys can hear me, unlike last time. I feel like I have to wait to play until I have confirmation that you guys can hear me. I still feel a little bit bad about last time. Okay, good. Thank you, kid. I appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, well, right, kid, you went to bed. I went to bed not long after in that last stream. So I think I did one fight without you or two. I don't remember, but we're back. I am going to be going in, and because I didn't feel like I was conscious enough to succeed. So hopefully things will get better. Let's go. Also, hopefully Masha can make it. I haven't seen... Oops. I haven't seen her. Yes. Top 5 and then top 1. It's not impossible to get to top 5, but it's going to be up to these coming fights. So, let's see here. Reduce armor of all enemies by 50. That sounds really good. We're going to start off that way. Sure. I do need to remember that my 5th card is going to be duplicated. That's something I do need to recall. What probably is going to make the most sense is to duplicate the Mastered Feints, because there's no way I'm going to be able to kill the Stalker. He's going to die, so I don't really care about him. So we want to time it so that Mastered Feints is duplicated. So let's start with removing 50 armor. That's card 1. Now I could go for killing him. The Acid Shot could be good here. That would give me enough to bring in Call to Arms as well as Preparation Time. This would be 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, Acid Shot, I'm going to have to do it now. I can't do the Aim Shot in order for that to go off. And who do I want to go? We're going to go for him. I don't want to hurt him because then he's going to be dealing more damage. Alright, so there's attack 2. Or card 2. Hopefully this is smart. I swear, if I kill myself already. We're going to play Kitchen Sink. We're going to play Preparation Time, and now we're going to duplicate. So let's do our Mastered Feints. Alright, 235, that's pretty good. It's not high enough. Luckily, we have another card we can play to defend ourselves. I think that will be okay, though. I think so. We might actually be able to kill him if we deal enough damage here. Oh yeah, we do have a shot at Destiny. What is this dealing at the moment? Okay. Whoops. Alright, so I'm not exactly dealing double. I probably do have a chance to actually kill him. If I do an Acid Flood, it might be enough as well. He's not stunnable, which is a shame. He is, actually. I could actually delay killing him. That is an interesting option. Because if I do smoke him and delay it, I can just kill him pretty easily in the next round. It should be just one hit. I think I actually will do that. That's not immune, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that instead. I'll kill him in the following turn. Okay, so if I do an Acid Shot, how many do I need to discard? I have to discard 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. So what I'm thinking now is if I do an Acid Shot, Acid Flood, and do it to Soul Blade, that will remove a bunch of armor, and then on top of that I can get a huge elemental attack. I think I'm going to do that. But first, let's do a Toxic. Whoops. Toxic. Toxic. Then we're going to do an Acid Flood. Also, this is about to be duplicated. Ooh. Ooh, I actually can't play that. If I do, I'll die, right? Oh man, that's such a bummer. I got really unlucky with the Dark Shot. Let's see. I might actually have to kill him. Yeah, because this is being duplicated. So if I hit him, he's going to be dealing double damage. It's going to be, yeah, 800, 1600. Yeah, because he's going to be increasing his damage output. I could alternatively do a duplicated feint, say. Man, this is going to be close. Man, we're already in a pickle. Let's do a duplicated feint. Now if I do the dark shot, he might not die. He's going to take triple damage. It's very close. I think I'm going to have to do an acid flask to guarantee his death. I can also use a consecrated oil. Maybe I'll do that instead. Yeah. So that should kill him. Alright. We're actually okay. For some reason he... Oh, sorry. We're safe, we're safe. Everything's fine. Yeah, so he would have increased damage if I got him below 50%. I would have if I duplicated the shot, but I didn't duplicate the shot, so we're safe. We're fine. Everything is fine. Dead. Now I just need to go after him. Alright, I don't know if we need to duplicate the feints. We probably actually don't. We'll just do a bunch of toxic shots. Cool. Awesome. Let's see, we can do the call to arms. This is actually a pretty big hit. Let's see here, I have 2 more energy. I guess I'm going to do it with Shot of Destiny and also the Lightbringer Avalanche. Sure. I guess I do want to do an Acid Flood, don't I? I probably do. So let's just burn that now, then Acid Flood. Alright, let's see here. So I can do a call to arms. I have another toxic. We'll toss that on there. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to have to do another Acid Flood in order to bring in a big hit. Or I guess I could get a kill, but that's a little bit less likely. I did get a kill. Let's bring it in. Water shot, that's fine. Okay, sure. He's out. And now what? We have 2 energy. Do I want to flip anything? That could be rather tempting here. We have a bunch of things. Oh, we have a duplicate. Okay. This is going to be a pretty big hit. It's going to be duplicated. So I guess we could just kill somebody here. Cool. And then let's do an Acid Flood. Okay. So let's see. We could bring in the Elemental Arrow, but we don't want to do that until after we do Call to Arms. Yeah, because now we have the Acid Flood available. Could do one of these. He's almost dead. Let's bring in the Corrosive Rainfall. I actually did this a little bit wrong, but it's okay. Alright, so he's going to go down. Let's see. I may need to duplicate a card. The Mastered Feints is probably going to be enough, though, to deal with 2 of these guys, or 1 of these guys, sorry. Let's see. I could stun one just to... Yeah, let's just be safe. Let's stun that guy, just so I don't have to be worried. And then, if we discard, we need to discard 3. That's not too bad. So then I can do a Shot of Destiny, then. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get the kill. It's very close. Alright, so again, to be safe, we're going to have to play a Mastered Feint. Alright, well, then we can take a shot. He's out anyway. Alright, bring this in. Got an air shot that'll kill him. Nice. Alright, I absolutely need to be thinking... I absolutely do need to be thinking about what I want to have flipped, because this is near the end of the fight. Alright, let's bring this in. Psychic Shot, so we can kill 1 person. Let's get rid of him. Alright, great. So we do want to start flipping things. We need the feint to be flipped. That's fine. So I can defend against that guy. He is stunnable. I think I will. Well, I could do a smoke shot. Let's do a kitchen sink here. Okay, let's hit him. He's out. If I smoke him, he is going to be dealt with. We also have the free hit here. The free hit will kill anybody. Alright, let's just get rid of him. The Shot of Destiny will kill him. Alright. So we didn't need to flip anything, so we're good. Sure. Oh, he's stunned. Whoops. That's not a big deal. And then we kind of just want to delay enough that we're able to flip these to decide that we want them to be flipped. So we want to play the feint. We also want to play the advanced feint. I don't like it on that side. I think everything else is actually fine. Looks like. Okay. Ooh. We're doing good. We are doing good. We got 5 new things. All helpful in their own little way. Let's see here. We could take the Warding Lord. We are running out of good things, actually. We could bring in the throwing knives again. Maybe I will. I'm a little bit tempted to bring in the blood candles. I guess I won't use them unless I have to. Like, once we're out of stuff, then I'll bring them in. Okay, next fight. Okay. Okay. So, if I do the Acid Flood, I could do the Call to Arms. We'll get a second Acid Flood. It's not bad to do. I don't exactly like the situation I'm in, but let's do an Acid Flood. Call to Arms. And we should get a second one. Here we did. So that second Acid Flood can be used so I can bring in a huge elemental attack. So I want to wait a little bit for that. Nothing needs to be stunned. He does need to go because he's going to deal like, I forget what it is. It's like 15,000, 20,000 damage. It's something crazy. So the Acid Flood has to just discard 2 cards. The Smoke Shot will be 1 because nobody needs to be smoked. And one of the, well, yeah, and then one of the ones that cost me something. That's all I gotta do. Alright, I think that we're good. I will say I do want to duplicate, that's my 4th card, right? I actually do want to duplicate the Elemental now that I think about it. Alright, so let's do the Acid now. So this is going to be duplicated. It's also dealing extra damage. Ooh, attacks everybody. That's good. That's very good. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. I mean, that is very fine, actually. I didn't think they were all just gonna die. That was a perfectly timed dark shot. So battles won are at 44. I believe my record is 45, so I think that this is my last win. I think. It's been a little while. Unless this is where I died. It's one or the other, you know. Okay. Is he stunnable? Okay, good. He is. Okay. This is not good in terms of defenses. I think I have to kill these 2. I think I have to kill them. Yeah, and then I have to stun him. So now I know what I have to do, but that is a tall order. I'm gonna have to do Acid Flood. Do I need to do it right now? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I could play 1 card ahead of time. But what would I do? I could do a Avalanche. How much damage is this gonna be? Yeah, that's not enough to make sense. It's like 150 damage. That's so piddly. Let's do the Acid Flood then. Alright. Call to arms. Toxic. Alright. So we need to stun him. Fantastic. Alright, so the next card is going to be duplicated. I should have timed that a little bit better. I really should have. What do I want to duplicate, actually? I don't think I'm going to be able to get the kill anymore. So I could duplicate the Unbreakable Feint. If I duplicate the Unbreakable Feint... oh, I'm going to die. Yeah. Actually, I can't do that. I have to kill them. I don't think I have an option. Yeah, I do not have an option. I have to get the kills here. It's almost 1,000 damage. I'm probably going to have to actually burn an acid flask. Let's do so. Okay, I think that we can do this. It is absolutely going to be close, but I think there is hope. Okay, so this, let's go to him. Psychic shot. Okay, that's not good enough. Well, we can increase our damage by 100% with consecrated oil. That'll kill him, but it's not going to be enough. I actually think that we're dead. Oh no. Oh no. I think that we are. So I can draw. Okay, nothing has a cost of 0. I can keep on doing Talking Skulls until I draw something that's going to save me, but I don't think that's even going to help. What does this do? It does reduce damage by 40. I mean, even if I kill that guy. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. So, yeah, okay. Let's just kill him. Well, so the stars are aligned in terms of damage and also duplication. Sorry, so this is dealing a ton of damage as a throwing knife alone. It probably does make sense. Well, I think the only thing I can really do is keep doing Toxic Skulls till I get something helpful. I think that's what I have to do. I'm unable to get energy is the problem, and I need one more. So, I think our only option is to go hunting. Yeah, I'm not drawing it. Didn't draw a single arrow. Okay, that's not good. Well, I think that's over then. Alright, well, let's just grab everything we can. Oh, wait a second. Do we have Resurrection? Because that, well, no, that won't save us. We'll die anyway. I'll see if we do have Resurrection. No. Okay. Just checking them all, just to be sure. Okay, yep, we do not have Resurrection. Man. Okay, I suppose that is going to be it. We have 2 throwing knives. We may as well just use them. Skadoosh and skadoosh. Grab all the barrier. We'll heal. Okay. Man. Okay. That might be where we died last time. I have a feeling it is. Oh no, we got better. Oh my goodness. We were so close. Ah, that was such a good run too. Man, I did misplay that, absolutely. Man, well, it had been a minute. Yes, soon. Absolutely soon. 100%. Well, we got to 16th. Man, what a shame. Yeah, that was definitely doable. I 100% believe it was doable. Yeah, I just need to do... Well, I need to succeed 3 more times. I think I could have done it. But, yeah, it was misplayed by me. 100%. 100% misplayed. I mean, yeah. I mean, the card draws I got in terms of getting the upgrades, that was really good. We had some good passives. There were only a couple that weren't the best, but it was fairly, you know, it was like 90% there. It was very, you know, can't really complain. It was misplayed. Absolutely. The runestones were good. So, all right. Well, I said I was going to go right to Expedition 33, which I suppose I will. I was kind of hoping that Masha or Dawn would be here, because I know that they're both very interested in the game. So now I'm not too sure if I should go again, or if I should do Expedition 33. So I'll let you decide, kid. Do you want to see me try again for the top 10, or would you rather see Expedition 33? So where's my water? There it is. Also, Potato, are you there? Because you're the viewer, kid. You are the viewer. I mean, we're hanging out, right? I'm good either way. I don't really mind. It's okay if you don't want to decide. You kind of like, okay, sure. Let's go again then. We were very close, I gotta say. It is such a shame it didn't quite reach. Alright, Zealot it is. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Faceless Hunter. Coolio. Can't kill him, we'll do a feint. Okay. Oops. Alright, Hope and Scavenging and Spiritual Blows. We're not going to take any of these. Alright, switching over. Okay, some of these are better than others. We're going to take the Great Arrows, making our Elemental Arrow significantly better. Damage and armor. Alright, 2 Bounty Hunters and a Warped Lightseeker. Okay. Let's see. This is actually not good. I suppose I could do Stepping Stones and do an arrow bag. That would give me a smoke shot and then a big hit, but... sure. Let's see what happens, because I don't think we can kill him any... Well, I guess I could do... Okay, let's do a hit. Then we'll do Stepping Stones. Bring in the arrow bag. Not quite. Alright. I guess we'll stun him. We'll kill him later. Alright, that was not the best. Okay, draw again. Alright, this should kill him. Ooh, 1 shy. Okay, now he's out. Let's do a feint. We're good. Okay. Well, they are giving us the bad cards, so we're just going to be hitting them. Kablam. And a couple more hits. I should have flipped the Unbreakable, but I'll do it now. Alright. Let's see. Let's bring in the arrow bag. Can almost kill him. Let's play the Unbreakable. Alright. Could kill him. Not quite. He's out. Alright. Well, he'll die now. Yep. Anything you want to flip? Nope. Okay. All right. Corrosive. Oh, both of these are very good. Let's do the Corrosive Rainfall, Mark Quiver, for removing some armor. It's probably a good call. Alright, every 8th hit deals 300% additional damage. Very good. We have Devastating Precision. Each discarded card grants you an additional ultimate. It also increases damage by 10%. Also very good. And then Overdrive, also very good. Every hit gives you plus 5% damage. We're going to actually go Devastating Precision. I usually don't, but I will. I'm going to get more ultimate charges early. Because this guy does use ultimate charges a lot. Alright. Okay. So, I can't quite kill that guy. Let's just do 150% damage. Okay. Alright, let's do a feint. Alright, we'll just hit him. And hit him. And hit him. Very close. I can stun somebody. I suppose I could stun this red priest from giving some barrier, but then he's just a lot harder to kill, so we'll just leave it. That's fine. Alright. We can bring in the Corrosive Rainfall. Yeah, we should be fine. And almost kill him with that. Alright. That's kind of overkill, so let's do some Toxic Shots on the other one that's attacking. Because this will kill him, and then we do have a shot here. Could bring in an arrow back to ensure his death. I'm not sure why this character has the lowest numbers. Right. No, I agree. It is a little bit odd, but there must be some reason. I mean, I think that the Sentinel is the best character, personally. So it doesn't shock me that he's high. And some of the melee guys, right, they can delay to deal extra damage and all that. So that's also very good. I guess we'll take the Unyielding Quiver. It's a mini kitchen sink, so we'll take it, but it does have Exile. But yeah, it is. I'm not entirely sure why, like what makes him the worst. At the start of your turn with full ultimate, gain 100% damage for the next hit. That's good. Withdrawal, gain 10 barrier for each discarded arrow. We're going to take that. Alright, here we go. Shaman and a Bounty Hunter. Well. I could do a bow draw, but I don't think I could kill him even if I do that. So let's do a feint. I guess I could do 2 feints to make this very strong. Sure, let's just do it. Get rid of this guy. No, I thought that he would have died from those 2, but I guess not. Okay. Alright. So he dies pretty easily. He's out. We can do an Unyielding Quiver, giving us tons. We can do an Arrow Bag for the extra damage we deal. Should be able to kill him between all the attacks. Yep. It could also just be his passives, because his defensive passives aren't very good. Like, they are very lame, where, right, it's after playing 3 maneuvers, gain 5 barrier. That is, like, so terrible. It's just, like, mind-blowingly bad. And I don't know why he's so underpowered defensively, because it is pretty insane. Yeah, that is very lame. I'm not taking these, so we're good. Alright, quick aim. Each point of unused barrier increases damage by 2% for the next hit. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is lo and behold what I was talking about. Every 3rd maneuver used in combat grants you 5 barrier. Like, this is like so insanely awful. Like, I can't even describe how awful and terrible this is. It's just so bad. Yeah, so much barrier. I know. It's just it really is insane. I mean, I can imagine, you know, it's not like useless in like Act 1, of Conquest when you're playing the campaign. It's not like horrible then because your guy's not leveled up, so 5 barrier, you know, it's something. But if after Act 1 this is horrible, I mean, quick game, I mean, that's insane. That's so much better. We're taking quick game. I don't know why they did this. Alright. We got the Mindbender and we have the Bounty Hunter. We're going to do a feint. And then we're just going to shoot him. Can't quite get rid of him. Ooh, armor's down. Okay, so he removed 20 barrier from me. Because he stinks. Alright. You're dead. Alright, so in order to defend against him, I have to do a feint. I could just do a smoke shot, though. You know what? Let's do that. We're going to play the Unbreakable Feint, even though it does nothing. Then we're just going to hit, bring this in. Maybe we'll kill him. Yep. Alright, Bola's High Ground and Piercing Shot. We're going to take High Ground because we have no guarantee that we're going to be getting defensive cards. So let's take it. So we do have a guarantee. Alright, Quick Assembly. After every 4th maneuver played in a turn, draw an arrow and reduce the energy cost of the next arrow to 0. Okay. Munitions Recycling. Every discarded arrow increases damage of the next hit by 20%. That is not half bad. Then Stunning Brilliance. Every 12th maneuver stuns a random enemy. So it'll happen on the average of every like 6 turns. Not all too useful. Yeah, and this is played in a turn. So let's do Munitions Recycling. What's my defense? I usually go to... Do I do 25? I think I go to 20 at this point. Right. Then I wait to see what I get. Okay. Not the best. Okay, that is pretty bad. Alright, so we're going to do a high ground. 8, 17. Well, they're still killing me. Well, not killing me, but dealing damage. I'm not gonna die. Alright, let's kill one of these guys. Sure, you're gone. That's fine. I can stun somebody. I'm mildly tempted to. I don't remember what her buff is. So let's just stop her from doing that buff. And I'm not going to play this. I'd rather discard it. Alright, Corrosive Rainfall. Let's keep tossing his armor to the side. Can't quite get him. I can bring in 2 more arrows with the arrow bag. Let's do it. Yeah, he'll die. Awesome. Alright. Let's increase our hand draw. Ugh. Not the best. Not the best. Alright. So we have the Eols of minimizing their damage, maximizing ours in the 3rd turn. We have Gar for increased damage, and we have Stan. Well, actually, you know what? We have Stan that will reduce enemy armor. I guess I'm going to have the Cracked Man on. Every turn, increase everyone's damage by 10%. So, I'll take it. I've had worse, but that wasn't the best. Alright. Well, I have to get 2 kills pretty quick here. Interesting. Okay. Not good. Alright, so we're going to do an Unbreakable and do a middle ground. This is a big hit. We can kill him. Hit him. Alright, so we can get rid of him. Corrosive Rainfall. That probably didn't need to really do that. Alright, they're all out of here. Alright, we have the kitchen sink. We're going to take it while we can. Alright. Steady aim, we're not going to be taking that. That's if we don't take hits. We have quick assembly. After the fourth maneuver played in a turn, that's... Oh, bleh. I don't know. Why? Okay. Not going to be taking that. So rare to happen. Or loaded weapon at the start of each turn with full ultimate. Gain 100% damage. Yes, I'll do that. Alright. We're actually in an okay spot card-wise for this fight. They're not removing my armor, so that's good. We're also not dealing that much damage. I am tempted to just do a charge. Maybe I will. Let's do it. Let's also get rid of low ground here. Flip it. We'll also flip Unbreakable Feint. So we're having tons of damage for the next round here. Okay, this is an interesting situation to be in, because this will kill either of them. However, this would be incredibly helpful in the long run, but I think I need to get the kill. Alright, so he's out of here. He was dealing too much damage. Okay, so I could smoke him. Actually, maybe I will do that. If I smoke him, I can attack the others. It would probably be wise to get rid of one of these guys. I can play a feint, because I'm not going to kill them both. Yeah, I believe between this and this, he's dead. Yep. I could play this if I want to. Gain 20% damage this turn. Nope. So we'll gain 5 armor next turn. That's fine. Okay. Let's do a call to arms. Grab a bunch of cards here. Man. Alright, let's do this again. We'll stun him. I'm tempted to do a bow draw, but I don't really need to. I don't really need to do the feint either. I could... Okay, we'll do the arrow bag, just for the increased damage. Yeah. And then we'll hit the big guy a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need 4 to be discarded. Oh. Alright, we're good. We need 3, so we're good. Alright. He's dealing a big hit again. Okay. Unyielding Quiver. Corrosive Rainfall. Let's stun him again. Let's remove his armor a ton here. I have no arrows left, right? Or no, I have 1. Okay. I just keep attacking this guy. He's kind of low. This might actually kill him. Should have brought it in earlier. He's out. Whew. Well, that's the best we've ever done on that fight. Okay, we can remove something. Let's remove the bow draw. The bow draw it is. And I am liking the Herald of Nature, because it does a little bit of everything. That's very nice. A big hit, pierce, moves armor, and reduces some damage. Alright, not the best, not the worst. Okay, take a weird candle. Alright, I think that this character is dependent on some good runes. I will definitely say that. Okay. Let's do a feint. That should kill him. Then we'll just hit one of these guys. And I suppose it is possible that the other characters are not as dependent. It may be a thing that this guy needs everything to go right for him to do well, while the others might be a little bit better. You mean like the play 3 maneuvers to gain 5 barrier? You're talking about that stuff? Yeah, that is an interesting idea to lower the percent of the enemy's damage, but the problem is occasionally the enemies like, I don't think you can lower it enough. Like the weird bear at the end when he's dealing, you know, like 2,000 damage. But the reason why he's dealing 2,000 damage is because he has like 400% attack percentage. So like that one is very tough to deal with unless you just kill him. But typically he has like 10,000 health or whatever. Hey Masha, I was wondering where you were. I missed you. Alright, nothing needs a flip. Oh, I'll flip this. What if you had 10,000 health too? Well, I don't think it's easy to get a lot of health for this character. Canceling. Okay. Let's go well-earned reward. We need those ultimates. Well, so we got further than we ever did before. What was it, 14th? Do you remember, kid? I made it to 14th. I ended up losing. Since you weren't here yet, we decided I was going to go again with this run. And after I die now I'll go to Expedition 33. But yeah, we did fairly well. I misplayed the fight. Absolutely misplayed it. Okay. Let's do the feint just for the increased damage. Well, I know that you and Dawn really enjoy the game, so I wanted to play it with you guys. Well, at least one of you I wanted to play it with. And right, Dawn is 50-50. Let's see here. I can smoke him? Okay. Or one of them. Well, actually, the arrow bag should just kill him, right? Yeah. 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 Just need 2 of these. Yeah, I saw you say that. I'm trying to avoid reading what you're saying on the Discord because I don't want it to be spoiled, you know, so you guys can see my reaction as well. Because all I know is right, the man. But yeah, the who boy. Yeah, let's do the unarmored defense. +1 armor if I discard an arrow, not the best, but but now I'm really interested in what happened. Also, by the way, I wish you guys were there. Okay. I wish you guys were there, but when I went back in the game, like on my own, to play a little bit, right as I said I was going to level up, I wish you guys were there because I was able to defeat that one boss at like the beginning section without taking any damage, and I was so proud of myself because then I was like, man, I wish I had waited to do that with you guys because it went so well. All right, so he's just harming his friends, right? Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna discard this. Yeah, great. Yeah, I got an achievement and everything. Yeah. Alright, so he's just gonna die. No chance. Yeah, I got the achievement for it. It was pretty cool. Well, I'm sure that you will. I am positive. Alright, let's get another yeah, increased card draw. Yeah, by the way, kid, I will say that if this third reward was gaining 60 max health, I think it might be possible to have a tank for the Zealot. Because in that way, you're going to keep on boosting your health instead of getting the other rewards. Then I think that might be possible. But I don't think you're able to get your max health over about 120 with this character, from what I remember his passives being. So it is just very difficult. Ooh, this is interesting. Haven't seen Bjork in a very long time. gain 1 energy every 3rd turn. Or, at the start of every 2nd turn, gain a block. So, this is going to be used. We're going to upgrade the Gar. Let's place it in. Now, what do I want to do? This is going to go back here. We're going to do some retaliation. Do I want the block or the energy? You know what? I'll take the energy this time. Let's take some energy. Oh yeah, I guess actually, kid, I could get more max health with the stand. Yeah, so I could probably get it all the way up to 50. So I suppose the maximum would be close to 170 health, which is pretty high. I mean, now I'm trying to calculate it out if that would be a reasonable play. It's hard to tell. And it might be possible. I think you might have to get rune stones that are going to help you with maneuvers in some way, or to like make a like the ones that make you whenever you draw a card you there is a rune stone that every turn you draw an additional card with its cost reduced to 0, I believe. So if you do have that, that might be kind of reasonable to go very defensive, because many of his passives require you to have played several maneuvers to gain benefits. So it might be possible in that way as well. And also, right, so and many of those maneuvers do decrease the enemy's damage and stuff. Alright, so I could heal the sick man if I do the sleeper wakes. Alright, let's do it. Alright. We can probably deal with the sleeper, I think. I hope so. Bring in a couple cards. Yeah, kind of close. Kind of close. Very close, actually. Okay, well, that's okay. Let's do an Unbreakable Feint. Now he's dead. Alright, so he's dead there. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. We could get a second call to arms. I think I will. Gotta get the kitchen sink, as it is aptly named. Okay, these are pretty good. We're gonna... I always do not like it when we get 3 very nice ones, because it's like, come on. Couldn't you have separated these out? Because occasionally, this always makes me feel like the next time I'm gonna have like 3 bad ones then. Alright, so I'm gonna take preparations. After playing maneuver, gain 10 armor. I'm going to take that one. That's very helpful, because then I don't need to grab armor. Or not as much, I should say. Okay. Let's do a good old stun. Okay. Let's see the energy costs here. We're going to be playing a feint. We might just want to play... Yeah, we're going to have to play 2 feints. Alright, so everything is being defended. This is a big hit. Can't quite kill him. Very close, though. Alright, I can... stun a random enemy. Huh. Alright, we can kill him. I don't really want to use those. I could bring in the kitchen sink. Yeah, I would like to be able to stun a random enemy, but I'd prefer to get it 1 more kill before I attempt it. If I do a call to arms, I'll bring in everything. I could stun one of them. Yeah, but then I have to get more kills, but I'll do it anyway. Let's bring in all the cards I got. Let's stun one of these guys. What is it? 46 damage. That's the bigger one. Okay. So stunning a random enemy isn't very likely to work. But I think that's okay. 2, 3, and 4. Pull these out. I can do 2 of these. Oh, I was hoping that would get a kill. It would not. Okay, well, we'll do it anyway. Alright, we can do a feint. I could stun him. Do I want to? He's gonna hurt me a ton. If they deal maximum, they could... Oh, no, they couldn't kill me. I don't want to lose the armor, so we're gonna let it go. We're taking a little bit of damage, though. Okay. Now let's see. If I do the... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the kitchen sink at some point, but let's bring in a big elemental. So we can kill either of them. Alright, let's kill him. I'll give us some charges so we can do the kitchen sink. Now we have the stun. Let's do the big guy. Okay. And then, what do we have left? We could kill him with that. We only have one defensive card, which is scary. Alright, 2 more energy. I can keep shooting this guy down. Alright, another one out. So let's see. I can do an unbreakable feint. I still have a high ground if I need to. Yeah, I do. High ground. Alright, so we're fine now. And who do I want to hit? Him. Okay. Alright, some big hits again. Alright. I don't think I want to bring this in because I can't guarantee a kill. Well, actually, what I could do... let's bring in 4 arrows. Let's stun him, because if we kill him, then we can bring in a big one, or we can do the kitchen sink. Or, sorry, oh, wait, we don't have the kitchen sink. Well, we could do the toxic shots, I guess. You know what, let's just do quivers. Let's not use the ultimate. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm probably going to have to play 2 defensive cards in order to defend against the golem. I'll do that now. Let's do a feint, and then we'll do an unbreakable. Alright, so we're not going to take any damage. And now I'll just go for the little guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, big hits again. Let's see. Alright, let's do the kitchen sink. Everything that we got. Let's stun him. Alright. So if I get this kill, then I can bring in a big elemental. I think I want to do that. Psychic shot. That is pretty good. We could get the kill, or we could... You know what, let's go for him. Let's remove some armor, remove some damage. Oh, I just realized we didn't have any blocks. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill this guy. Ooh. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have done it in that order then. I'm dead, so I have to play one of these. Whoop. Kind of slowed down there. Okay. So now I'm alive, but only barely. Do I have any? I don't have any arrows. Alright, well, end turn. Okay, this is getting scary. Alright, let's do the kitchen sink, or just a mini kitchen sink. Let's stun... man, I'm close to killing him. We're closer to killing him, but let's do that to him. Kill the guy. I guess we'll bring in the elemental. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I remove some... Yeah. Okay, good. Reduces his damage percentage. Hopefully that helps. Let's do a feint. And then we'll do an unbreakable. Okay, so we're alive. Oops. Alright. Let's see. We can do another stun. We'll keep stunning that one. This guy's kind of close to death. Might be able to kill him this round. Maybe. big ol' maybe here. I'm tempted to bring in the elemental. If I do, there's a good chance I can just kill the awakened golem with it. In which case I can afford a quiver. Let's do it. Yes, he is very dead. Nice. So I can afford a quiver. I can also... Well, yeah, I guess I'll have to bring it in to kill him. That's okay. Alright, we'll just hit this guy. He's not going to bring anyone in, so... Yeah. Perfect. 4 health and a drain. Will that kill him? I think so. We want to flip a low ground. He's out. Ooh! We did it. Hooray. Hooray. Huzzah. Alright, let's discard a card. Let's get rid of stepping stones. Okay. That's fine. I think I want to take off. Not really. The Wayfarer's Leaves and the Oversaturated Runestone are obviously good, but we'll just leave it as it is. Yep. We might need to get a healing ability, or else we could die. We only have 4 health after all. Okay. Let's see here. So he's attacking me like a jerk. So we're avoiding the hit there. For some reason, I don't feel all too prepared. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I can bring this in, they'll probably get a kill. Let's do it. Yes, it will. Alright, you're out of here. We can do a call to arms then. I'll do so. Oh, never mind. There were no arrows to bring in. Okay. Cool. Cool. Perfect. Just as I prepared. Alright. Oops. Okay. Alright. Well, we're not doing too bad, though. Alright, let's bring in our mini kitchen sink, which just gives us 1 arrow. Perfect. Exactly. Completely pre-planned. If you're trying to play Dungeon Tycoon, I don't think I've ever played it. This is fine. I did, and then the last one. Okay, that'll kill him. Do I want to flip anything? Yeah, I guess I want these to be at faint side. Yeah, I don't believe I've ever played Dungeon Tycoon. I don't think. Alright, let's... The Shot of Destiny was pretty lame last time round. Do I take it? I need more arrows. Pretty bad. Pretty desperately. I guess I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Every 4th hit deals 50% more damage. Increase your damage by 2, or every 4th hit deals 100% more damage. I guess I'll take the 100. You know what? No, let's do Strong Grip. Let's get our base damage up. Let's do that instead. Great. Okay. Ooh. Okay, good. He's not attacking me, but... Okay, so he needs to be smoked. Let's do a high ground, so now we're not taking damage. That wasn't the best start there. And we need him to go down as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. Alright, we need to pop the candle. That's really bad. Lose 50 armor. Great. Let's bring in the Corrosive Rainfall. Alright, so he's out of here. Oh dear. Okay. Middle ground might just save us anyway. No, it's not. Well, that was a bad move. Might actually die here. No, we're alive. That was way too close. Okay, let's pop a healing potion. Let's pop 2 of them. Alright, we're good. We're good. That was way too close, though. Alright. Let's see. We already have these. We're not going to take more. Delayed punishment. Each discarded arrow gives you plus 5% damage. Every second hit in combat deals 25% more damage. That's okay. Increase your armor by 10. All these aren't the greatest in the world. I guess I'll take Shoot to Forget. Alright. Alright, Giant Worm Serpent. One of them. Alright, so I could just do 2 faints. I'm probably going to have to do 2 faints to not die. So now we're pretty looking healthy. I'll just attack him. Let's do Corrosive Rainfall. Okay. Let's see here. We could do an Unyielding Quiver. Not a bad idea. Let's do it. And stun one of these guys. May as well, just in case. Oops. Okay. I don't want to do a name shot, actually, because I'm probably going to have to defend. I'm probably going to have to defend twice, actually. It'd be nice if I could just kill him. No, not quite. Alright. Let's do a feint, and we can get away with a low ground. Alright. Corrosive. Alright, so he'll be out of here. Kabloop. Kabloop. And I'm dead. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Nothing is... there are some things worth duplicating at this point, but nothing that I'm probably going to do. Masha had you watching strange Chinese fantasy dramas last night. Oh, she did? What did you watch? Let's increase our card draw again. Was it good? Were you entertained? That is I guess that is the main question. Was it entertaining? After killing an enemy, draw a card with the cost reduced by 1. After killing an enemy, gain an additional 100% damage. Let's do that instead of the cracked or polished man. Ooh, actually this is very good too. Alright, let's do it this way. Didn't have you do anything. Yeah, you did it by your own choice, Potato. Love game in Eastern fantasy. What was it about? Do I want to know? Let's do a feint, and then we can do an unbreakable. Alright, I believe we are avoiding the damage now. Hopefully we are. Can get a kill there. Ooh, a free shot at Destiny, huh? Interesting. Okay, let's hit him some. Man, so close. Okay. Let's bring it in a big ol' elemental. Air shot, nice. You can kill anything with this. Him. We got a free feint in play. Can also kill the other guy. Shouldn't be too bad. He's out. Okay. I should actually be able to kill this guy. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I thought they had a corrosive weaponry. I do not. I cannot kill him. Alright, toxic shots. Yeah, he's out of here. Alright, we have another call to arms. Or don't we have 2 already? Yeah, we don't need 3 kitchen sinks. That would be too many. Alright, delay at the start of every turn, increase damage by 5%. That's okay. Patience at the... After ending a turn without dealing hits. No. After killing an enemy, reduce the energy cost of the next maneuver by 2. I do like that. Let's do Vantage. Yeah. Alright. Smoke him. I don't want him to be removing our armor. This wasn't the best start, actually, but that's okay. Let's remove their armor. So the only defensive card we have is the high ground. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay. The good news is that this is maxed out. I think I'm gonna use it just to kill somebody. Oh right, yeah, now we have 2 free cards here actually. Okay, let's do a kitchen sink. Let's also do a free what? A free feint, I guess. Well, it's all the same, so free feint it is. Alright, so all I can do is attack that guy. I could do a smoke shot to attack him, but I actually don't think that's gonna... I think I'm gonna have to kill the renegade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to kill the renegade. We also need a little bit more defense, so you know what, let's do the middle ground. That'll put us over the edge to not take any damage. This guy will take a little bit of damage. He'll get there eventually, one of these days. And then Shot of Destiny. Okay, yeah, not very good, but we will get there. Just you see. Alright, Elemental, this will just kill him. Right, so, okay, one of these was free. I believe this one is free regardless, so we'll play this. Yeah, this one is, so that's a free. Alright. We have a ton of energy too, because Beork went off. Sadly we didn't get the Corrosive Rainfall. This is perfect for that. Let's play the low ground just to get rid of it. We'll do a Unyielding Quiver to grab as much as we can. Then we'll just be doing some attacks. Hit. 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 Yes, hit. We'll stun him just to play a card to deal more damage with Shot of Destiny. Could stun that guy. Let's do a Corrosive Rainfall. 1, 2, and 3. So now he's taking double damage. Let's stun him. Don't have to worry about it. Sure, let's do a Call to Arms. Bring in everything we got. I think just playing one of these maneuvers will be enough to defend. It'll be a little bit close. But I believe... yeah. But I believe that is true. Yeah, let's play an Unbreakable. Yep, we're good. The exact amount. Then we'll hit him. Alright, more Corrosive Rainfall. Alright. Now he's taking tons of damage. We could do a Call to Arms, so everything is in our hand. And stun somebody. Why not? Could also stun him, but don't really need to. Alright, let's just hit him. Waiting for the Shot of Destiny again. Alright, so we can play a card and then Shot of Destiny, which I think is what we're going to do. So we're going to play our Unbreakable. Yep, the exact amount to defend against him yet again. So close. And dead. Do I want to flip anything? No, I think that we're good. Yep, I'm happy. Alright, discard a card. We're going to get rid of a regular quiver. Alright, and I think we're going to continue doing the dark shot. That did almost kill us one time, but it's just too good to pass up. We're going to keep our dark shot. The good drastically outweighs the bad with the dark shot. Okay. Back to these fights, huh? So, it would be nice if I could get a kill, but I don't think that's exactly going to happen. Let's play a feint. Let's see where we're at. So we're able to defend against everything. If we're able to get a kill, we will get some charges, but what would we do with them? I guess we'd play a kitchen sink, but we actually have 2 cards in there. Alright, let's just go for the infected human then. He'll die eventually. I think it will just take all my shots. Yep. Oh, we get a free shot at Destiny. Interesting. Let's smoke him just to play another card. I don't exactly want to hit him because then he deals more damage. I could do a kitchen sink, but I'm just going to discard these just to increase the charge there. A lot of damage to dealing. Alright, let's do a corrosive rainfall. Let's do a mini kitchen sink. So he's out. Get a new free card, Call to Arms. It'll increase our damage output. We also have a free maneuver. This is a slightly different build than last time. Let's play one. Alright, let's do the toxic shots now. Okay, we need to kill him now since we played all those cards, but we should be able to. Yeah, he's out. Perfect. Another Call to Arms. Let's do an Unbreakable first. Oh, it's left us an arrow bag. You just cooked a quesadilla with potatoes instead of tortilla. That sounds pretty good, I gotta say. Nom. That does sound pretty good, I gotta say. Abuse. Oh man. She didn't mean anything by it, I swear. Alright. Let's do our corrosive rainfall here. Okay, not the wisest play. Let's do our Call to Arms. Kill him. Alright. We did it. And it's not her fault that potatoes are so delicious, right? I had some potato sourdough bread, actually, recently. It was pretty good, gotta say. Alright, every turn, increase the damage of the first hit by 25%. Calm advantage every 6th maneuver played in combat. Reduces the energy cost of the next maneuver by 1. That is okay. There's a more abuse. More abuse. I'm sorry. Potatoes are the most abused vegetable. We all know this. Potato bread is great. It is. It is really good, I gotta say. You know what? Let's play into the maneuvers this time around a little bit. I think tomato ate my whole family tree. Wow. Okay. Okay, potato. I'm not that bad. Potato is the second best veggie right after onions. Onions are a classic to cook with, 100%. Alright, so we can kill one of these guys. A free feint, I'll take it. Why not? If I hit him once, I can... Wait, what? Why did I get 3 of these? That's weird. Alright. I can hit one of these guys. I don't know why I got all those scabs. Strange. I didn't think you got him unless you killed the guy. but I suppose I'm wrong. Psychic. Got a shot of Destiny here. Hit. Flip. I should have done that later. Hit. Sure. Arrow bag. Yeah, I don't know. And then hit him, and this. Not that bad, really. Have you ever had potato pancakes? It's a regional dish here. So delicious with more applesauce. No, I have not. Potato pancakes. That doesn't sound half bad, actually. Very interesting. Actually, my mother, she likes trying different things in terms of pancakes, like different pancake mixes or whatever. I will absolutely mention that idea to her because she might be interested in trying that out. All right, tranquility, and on enemy kill, gain damage for the next hit equal to 100% of your damage modifier. Absolutely, help me. The Germans are going after my potato family. Oh dear. Oh dear. There are so many cultures, potato, that are going after you. So many. I know. Man, during the potato famine like 300 years ago, or whatever that was, your family must have really suffered. It's like your family's bubonic plague. Let's see. We're gonna have to do a couple of these feints in order to avoid the damage. Alright, I'm actually gonna smoke one of these guys because I don't want him to get his buff. Alright, so this is a pretty big hit. It's not exceptional. We want to discard these to get full ultimate. Help me. Oh, sorry, I saw that, but yes. Never. There's no reason to help you. It's not our fault. Ooh, dark shot. Okay, everybody dies. I love when that happens. They're all dead. Hooray! Yeah, you're gonna try it too, potato? It's shredded potato with some egg to bind it and a touch of flour, some onion, and then fried. That sounds really good. That actually sounds really good. Yeah. Let's see. Duplicating a card, huh? I don't know if I really want to duplicate a card still. That does kind of hurt that I'm not duplicating, but I don't think there's anything to duplicate. I don't want to get another kitchen sink. Because we have 2.5 of them already. I guess we'll just increase card draw. I don't really like that, but we're not in the best position here. Alright, let's see here. We have a cracked here. We're just going to leave things as they are. I like it. I don't know what that word is, but if you put that into Google, you can find some recipes and translate them. That does sound pretty good. Alright, we're getting a lot of people attacking us at the moment. Alright, so that should handle everything. Got a big hit here. I guess I'll just do the one. Can I kill him with this? I can. I'll just get rid of him. Cool. So I have a free unbreakable feint. I will. I forgot that that guy attacks. Or sorry, adds people that will be attacking. Alright. Alright, so let's kill him with this. Psychic shot, take that. Alright, so then we get a free maneuver. Very cool. And another free maneuver, I forgot. Very cool, so we're very defended. So if I take the toxic shot, you know, we'll take the toxic shots. They need to lose some armor. Uncool. The armor is way too high. Alright, let's play that feint for free. Increasing our damage. He's out. So now I can do a call to arms, or I can play the shot of destiny. Let's just do the shot of destiny. And I'm discarding 4 cards. I just need to discard 3 to get this maxed out, so. Alright, let's bring this in. And they're both dead. But they have one final stage. Alright, we can kill and do another kill. And I gotta say, we're so close to 600 subscribers, it is crazy. Whew. We will get there eventually. Man, after every fourth maneuver played into turn, draw a random arrow and reduce the energy cost of the next arrow played to 0. That is pretty rare, but we are getting close to this being a possibility. But let's do a spiral. Alright. I have a feeling we're going to be dying soon, which feels bad to say, but I do have a gut feeling that this isn't going to last. Anyway, so no one is attacking us. All we can really do is do some attacks here. Let's play an Unbreakable. Yep, and then we'll do a big hit. We'll just keep hitting him, and we'll end with the Shot of Destiny. Should have lost one more card. Okay, let's do the Corrosive Rainfall. Need to remove their armor a fair bit here. Let's do the Abyss. We have to stun him. It's too much. Let's do Unbreakable. Followed by another Unbreakable. Alright, so we're not gonna die. Okay, let's hit these guys until they're where we want them. Okay. We have to play a kitchen sink. Draw 10 arrows, we don't have that many. We'll smoke, which one is healing more? This one, yep, that one's healing more. So that one now has to be defended against, so we're going to be playing a feint, followed by a second feint. And now we're defended. We can play a free one, but we'll save it for later. Alright. Alright, and we'll just keep on hitting them. Okay. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to keep on doing the exact same thing. Let's do our other kitchen sink. Stun him. I should have stunned the other one, but that's okay. We have a free, we'll do a free feint. Okay. Now we can do an Unbreakable, which we're gonna have to do. Alright, so now we're being defended. Let's see, let's bring in the Corrosive Rainfall. 1, 2, and a 1. Okay, so they're all at 0 armor. Ugh. They have a lot of arrows here? I have 0, so there's no reason to do a kitchen sink. Two, 3, 4, and then we'll do the Shot of Destiny. Alright, he's getting close. Okay, this will get a kill. Psychic Shot, get rid of him. So we can bring in a feint for free. We can do a Call to Arms, so everything is in. Kill him. Bring in, we have another feint? We do. Let's bring in another feint. He's dealing 100 damage-ish. We actually might be okay. Actually. Alright, so we just want to get these kills. Alright, so I can actually kill him. This can kill him. This will be a big hit. Could kill him. Nope. 2 away. He's dead now. Now I have to get rid of their friends. Alright, bring this in. Water Shot. He's dead. Let's do an Unbreakable. And another Unbreakable because it's free. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do? I guess we'll just be playing some cards. Another Unbreakable, we can afford it. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I thought that he was going to need more than that, but he did not. I was dealing lots of damage there. Alright, so we can discard a card. We still have one regular arrow bag, so let's get rid of that. Alright, a fair bit of stuff there. That's good. We'll just leave it. Another weird candle. Alright. Let's see. So, he's going to have to be stunned. Yeah, that has to happen off the bat. We have a feint, so now we're good. We're not taking damage. We do have an aim shot. I am tempted to go after a healer, because, yeah, I think I actually will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 cards will give us a max ultimate. Alright, let's see what the ultimate is. Water shot. Could kill this guy. Alright, we're just shy. This might do it. No. It'll still take a little bit out of us to kill him, but I think it's worth it. Shot of Destiny will do it. Then we only have 1 energy left, but that's actually okay. Yeah, let's... come on. It's hard to select the cards sometimes. Okay, so we're actually being defended now. Let's see, what do we want to play? I guess we just want to attack that guy. Or that one, actually. Alright, let's remove their armor. Oh, now we have toxic shots, okay. 1, 2, and 3. Let's play the Unbreakable just to flip it. Bring this in. This will kill anybody. He's dead. Anything you want to flip? Nope. So he dies. Man, and here I was saying that I felt like we were going to lose in a moment. We're doing okay. Alright, man, I don't want another shot of Destiny. I need something else. It's not dealing enough damage. We're going to cancel. Let's see here. Oh yeah, by the way, since you guys see my screen, you should probably be seeing the messages as they come in on Discord. So, everyone be PG on the Discord. Just so you guys know. I forgot to mention that. I actually can turn it off. But, anyway, just so you guys are aware. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Resilience, every 9th maneuver played in combat increases your up by 30. I know that one was good. Well, no, we're good. Kid didn't say anything, but... you know, I just thought I should warn you guys. Okay, anyways. I mean, for the record, we are PG anyway. Man, none of these are very good. I guess I'll do the vampiric arrows, but I don't like any of that clown. Man, I really do wish I could gift like specific subscribers subs because, or you know, memberships. I mean, because Kid definitely deserves one for making all of the emojis, 100%. Okay. Can't exactly get a kill. We want to get rid of that Necromancer, but sadly the Hopeless Mutation has to go down first. Let's play a feint. I know you did try. Okay, this isn't the best. 317. What is this one at? So this one's gonna. The shot of destiny will eventually deal more damage than the aim shot. So I believe, probably only slightly. All right, corrosive rainfall. We're gonna do that. Will this kill him? No. So we're gonna have to pop one on him. Hopefully this is okay to do it in this way. You can bring in a call to arms. I should have counted this, but we're fine as long as we kill him, which we should. So the unyielding quiver is free. We also have a free unbreakable feint. Okay, then all we can do is attack him, but I believe he'll go down. Yep, he is. Get more free cards. I shouldn't have played that, but whatever. Alright. And yeah, we're good. Dark shot. Way too much damage, but it was plenty. We got him. No worries. Alright, let's see. I don't think we're going to be taking any of this. Yeah, each hit received by this enemy will reduce its damage by 10%. It's this turn. This overwhelming pressure really isn't that bad. I have considered taking it. I don't think I've ever tried it reasonably. You know what? Because the kitchen sink always grabs all of the cards, let's do it. Let's try it out this time. We'll see if it does help us. There could be instances in which it does. You think with more practice, your chibi drawing might be better than your others? I just free-handed that one. Oh yeah, I will go check it on the Discord. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Sorry, you... Okay. I just realized if I check the Discord, I have to show you my screen. Anyway, not a big deal. Everybody saw that, so we're good. Let's see here. We're going to do the Stairs of Bodies. Yeah. Aw, fiddlesticks. Alright, so we're going to be doing the Stairs of Bodies. One of us. One of us. Okay. Let's see. So we're going to be popping a couple of these feints in. I think that we're going to have to. Can also smoke him, so then we're very fine. Alright, let's just do an aim shot, do some attacks. I am still on Conquest. Alright, draw 4 arrows. Sure, let's do this to him and see how this feels. Let's see. We want to do a smoke shot on him. It actually wouldn't have mattered. Any arrows I'm missing? No. So that means that call to arms is not going to be helpful. Okay. Let's do a hit. Why not? Let's do a psychic. His damage is now at 20%. Interesting. Okay. Bring the toxic shots. Let's toss them in. Let's see. Call to arms. Oh, we can throw this on him. Let's see. We could play every arrow. Yeah, he's gonna die. For sure. Alright, do I want to duplicate? I might have to duplicate a card. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna duplicate the Shot of Destiny. The Shot of Destiny isn't that good. But I'm going to duplicate it anyway. Because we need something that deals damage, and that's the only one. Alright, let's see here. We have Oz for healing, but we don't need it. Gifu, if you played 5 or more cards, gain 10 barrier. I guess I could replace the sigil with that. Let's do that. Anything else? Oh, no, we have the Ethel. Let's replace Eol with Ethel. We finally got an Ethel. We needed that a long time ago, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see. He's attacking random people? No, just me. Okay. Let's see. To do a feint. I don't think I can kill him. I could stun him. I know I can't, actually. So an unbreakable. So we should be fine, maybe. 80, 120. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage. That's tolerable. I guess if we're going for him, we could play that to reduce his damage output. We'll just keep hitting him. That so he does no damage then. That's good. Let's do toxic shots. Let's also do the mini kitchen sink. You can also throw one of these on. We're probably going to have to. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Well, we do have a smoke. Smoke him. And now let's just kill the blood drunk. What do I want to put the toxic shot on? I could put it on him. He does have increased armor for a while. That's close to getting a kill. I could wait for the shot of destiny. Nah, let's just lower his armor. Alright, now it's overkill. Okay, well, that was a little bit mistimed. So he is out of here. We get a free maneuver. We're going to play the Unbreakable Feint. We have a call to arms, but, okay, sure, let's do it. We'll get another shot off. Doesn't really matter. I guess we'll go for the healer just to get rid of her. Another Unbreakable Feint, and then we're just going to be doing some attacks. Let's bring this in. Dark Shot, that'll kill them both. Short. Corrosive Rainfall. Let's do that to all 3 of them. They're all going to need it at some point. Got a free feint. And another free feint. Don't mind if I do. We got a bigger hit here. Let's toss him. Let's just get this guy out of here. We don't want him in. Yeah, 2 shots of destinies, which are intriguing. I'll kill him. Another card that's free. We can play that. Okay. Alright. We can bring in the Unbreakable Feint. We can do a call to arms to bring in everything we don't have. Alright, dead. So if I get another kill, this is going to, let's do it. We're going to get a big one. Psychic Shot. Let's get rid of this guy. He's the biggest pain. Man, all these free maneuvers. Okay, so we are getting a shot of destiny off here. This is too low. let's see. Let's get rid of him. We're going to have to play this at some point. Let's just do it, just so I don't forget. Let's see. Let's play a free feint. Yeah, call to arms will bring in more cards. Alright, let's see here. Alright, yeah, that'll kill him. Got another free Unbreakable. We have another one of these, but doesn't quite kill him. Let's see. Very close. Got him. Alright, awesome. And we'll just keep going. Alright, let's play an Unbreakable. We're gonna flip this, or not flip this, play this. That guy's gonna go down. We should be able to just kill this guy, and now we're just doubling and quadrupling damage at this point, so they're all dead. Nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's see. I think I'm just gonna cancel that one. Upshot isn't bad, but we need more runes that give us energy for that to make sense. We're not doing Patience or Panic Attack. We're going to do Overdrive, plus 5% damage per hit, I believe is the case. And now we go into a Legendary. Okay. This one could get rough. Our armor isn't crazy high. Oh dear, okay. Huh. Okay. I think we're gonna have to play these feints. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to play all my feints. I mean, I'm not gonna be taking damage, but that was definitely not the best situation in the world. I don't know if I even need to play that now that I think about it. Yeah, because I don't want to play the shot, so. Okay, so all I did was not take damage, which is a good thing. It is a good thing. We didn't take any damage. Alright. Okay, let's bring this in. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, so that wasn't bad. We removed a bunch of his armor. Let's he deals slightly more damage, so we'll stun him. I guess I should have done it to him now that I think about it, because he would lose some armor, but it's okay. Alright, so we're going to have to play a feint. Also, we're going to have to play a high ground. Yeah, that's barely enough. Okay. We have a free Unbreakable. Let's actually do middle ground, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. Oh, that's good. Reduce damage of all enemies by 75%. Yes, please. We can smoke one. Let's smoke him. Corrosive Rainfall. Sure. Let's do one to him in the middle. He's going to need it at some point. Alright. We're doing okay. Alright. Don't have a stun yet. Let's bring in... Or, no. Yeah, I should actually be able to kill him with a dark shot. Yep. That's a good dark shot, too. Like, well-timed. I do have a smoke. I'm gonna do it. Are there other arrows to get? Just one. I just realized I only have one more defensive card. So we're gonna have to play it. Oh dear. That'd be awful if I have to do all these gambles just to not die. But if I have to do it, I have to do it. It'd be nice if I could kill him. I mean, I can. Well, a shot of destiny ought to do it too. Would a regular shot do it? Oh, it does. Okay. We're good. So he's out. Free corrosive rainfall. I don't know if we really need that. I mean, I guess I'll play it though. Maybe we can kill him. Okay. Let's think about it. We're just going to keep using these zero costers. We should have one more in here. Yep, we do. I think I will. Moving his damage ever so slowly. Alright, so I think I've done every single thing I can defensively at the moment. He's still dealing about 150 damage, so I'm dead. So I have to play at least one gamble. Yeah, so, okay, and it's an unbreakable thing. Okay, so I'll live. Barely. But I'm gonna live. Unless I miscounted. No, we're good. Whew, okay. Oh dear. Do I have a block? I do. Alright, let's do a block. I'm gonna do a call to arms. Man, do I not like this. Alright, let's smoke him. He has to die. Got a huge elemental here. Be nice if I could kill him. Unbreakable, it's free. Faint, it's also free. Why not? There's just a little bit more damage here. Overwhelming pressure. Sounds about right. We have another unbreakable. Seize the opportunity. Do some hits. Okay. Mildly overkill, but we got him. Okay. We're gonna do it. That was pretty close, I gotta say. This should kill him, maybe? Nope. Well, he'll die. Whew. My goodness. That was interesting. Alright, well, we're alive. There were a couple of close calls there. We're gonna leave this as is. We might eventually want to get another card to exile. Like a exiled toxic shots or something. That wouldn't be too bad. We don't want to remove any of those. Maybe I don't want to remove anything. The overwhelming pressure is okay. Yeah, we'll cancel it. Let's not remove anything. We kind of need those arrows. Oh, should I have popped a candle? I think I should have. No, I did not need to. Okay. Okay. So, we can get a stun off. Can actually get 2 stuns off. Yeah, so if I get a ×4 elemental arrow, that should kill the Juggernaut. So, I'm not opposed to smoking him, stunning him, then going in on the Tormented Shaman. I think that's what I'm going to do. Smoke him, stun him, and then we're just going to be going after the Shaman. Is this enough? Yeah, on average it's enough. We should be fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Need to discard 5 cards, which we just did. Alright, bring something in huge. Alright, so he's out of here. Alright, we got a free Unbreakable. We also have a free Call to Arms. We can smoke him again. Or stun him again. I guess we technically didn't smoke him. Alright, I think I'm going to do it, just so I don't have to worry about it. Worrying is not good. Let's do an aim shot. I think we can eventually... Oh, I should start with this, but that's okay. We should be able to kill this guy. Alright, we got a free card. We're going to do the Unbreakable. And then just a shot at Destiny. Nice. We're not playing the Call to Arms. All we have is an Unbreakable Feint. We never drew. Alright, this will just kill him. Dark Shot. Cool. Anything to flip? Yes. And did. Okay. No. Another Shot of Destiny. Man, they've been overloading us with those. I think that's the 4th one I've seen this game. Kind of crazy. Alright, Panic Attack. Every 3rd maneuver gives you 5 barrier. That's lame. Each discard arrow grants you some damage. That's what we're going to do. Delayed Punishment. Maybe I should grab armor next time. Our armor is low. We're not getting runestones with it, but maybe I'll wait for the next Treasure Guardian to see if I need to. Okay. Ooh, both of them are immune to stun. That's a scary thing to see. Because of my kitchen sinks, I can keep stunning the Reaver, and I just never have to worry about him this fight. Because I'm just always going to play smoke. Let's see, I could get an Unyielding Quiver. No. Smoke him. I don't want to deal with him. Let's see. I think I'm going to discard 5 cards so I can max this out. And I'll try to get something good. Well, what does that leave me to do? I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can play 3 of those. I can also play the aim shot still. I guess I will. Let's whittle him down. Because what I'm probably going to want is... He's probably not going to die. I'm probably going to want some ultimate charges. That is more than likely what's going to occur. Alright. So, when I need it, I'll have it. Yeah, that'll kill him. Alright. Alright. So, he can be stunned if I get a kitchen sink, which I will. Okay, elemental arrow. Okay, air shot will kill either of them. Dead. Get a free card here. Let's do a feint. Ooh, I should have done this feint, because that one was doubly costing 0, but that's okay. Okay, let's do kitchen sink. Smoke him. Maybe I shouldn't have done the kitchen sink. I just realized I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. Okay, let's toss Overwhelming Presence on him. Let's kill him. Got a free feint and another free feint. He's dealing 210 damage. I can... Yeah, as I hit him, it'll reduce his damage, right? Yeah, I believe that is in fact the case. Ooh, plus 30% damage for each hit received. So it is not good to hit him, actually. So yeah, we'll just play that, and then we'll be fine. Well, since that is the case... Man, maybe I'm just gonna sit. Let's just sit. We're having a giant hit this round. Whoa, minus 63 armor. So this should kill anybody. Oh, yeah, they're both dead with the dark shot. Awesome. Alright, flip this, please. Alright, cool. That also healed us. I didn't even realize that we had the vampiric shot there, so healed the full, that's for sure. Okay. You know, I just realized Arrows of the Past isn't too bad for this character at the moment. Like, for my build, I'm saying. Because how many times with kitchen sink do I have no cards? All the time. All the time. Because if I draw eight arrows, as I play them, they go to my grave. So I could get Arrows of the Past, and then I'll be able to play these cards again, but man, none of them are like crazy exceptional that I'm going to want to bring them right back. Man, I will say it's not an awful idea, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Because then it's just another quiver that's not always useful. Alright, let's see. Concussion, every 10th hit stuns. That's pretty good. Every 3rd arrow played in combat gives you a charge. That's pretty good as well. Then Revel and Massacre. This is a healing skill. Healing you by 30 if you deal a hit of 300 or more. We're going to get Concussion. Sometimes that can save us. Alright. So this Treasure Guardian will determine if we need to grab armor next time, because we are low with armor. And yeah, let's see. This has become my favorite boss or mini boss fight, by the way, for sure. It is a lot of fun. All right, so we're going to be grabbing those. Yeah, their armor is too high, and we can hit them. I think we're just going to discard everything. If we get a dark shot, that would be amazing. Not impossible. Okay, psychic. So we can kill anybody with that. Cool. I think I want to play ahead of time. No, because this is going to become free. Do a psychic. Kill this guy. Nice. And then I can bring in a free unbreakable. Awesome. We have one divine oil. Let's do the cheaper, yeah, let's do the cheap kitchen sink. Didn't give us much. Okay. Will this kill him? Very close. Very, very close. Huh. I wonder. So if I do play a feint, that would be enough to kill him, but then I have one less energy. Okay, I think I'm going to do it, though, because we need to stack the kills. Ooh, just shy still. Just shy. Trying to think of a way. I don't really... Okay, you know what? Let's use a Berserker. Alright, so he's dead. Okay. So if we kill this guy, I think that we're through. We should be able to kill this guy with the... Oh, no, we're not. Okay. I thought he would have died there. I don't want to do a Divine Oil. Yeah, it's not going to be enough because... Well, actually, Divine Oiling... You know, I actually think that this is wise. Yeah. Because, yeah, we get a damage boost. Yep, he's dead. Anything I want to flip? I can't flip anything. Okay. He's out as well. Oh yeah, by the way, when I went to the doctors, well, some of you know I'm not from like the biggest town in the world. So when I went to the doctors, I went to the city to get to the doctors, right? Oh yeah, well, also by the way, do I want to duplicate? I don't think I do, which is sad, but I don't. So let's just increase card draw. But yeah, I went to the doctors, and while I was in the city, I went to Trader Joe's, which I don't really go to. And it was so funny because there was like this older lady there, and I asked her something about the carts because I wasn't too sure. And then she was like, "Is this your first time at a Trader Joe's?" I'm like, "No, I just haven't been to this one before." And she's like, "Okay, okay." But I just thought it was so funny because it's like, oh my goodness, was she just like flabbergasted that people don't go here. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. People. I Oh, I thought that this one was another Fio. I was gonna say I'm very tempted to put another one in. Um, let's see. But you know, it's like a Trader Joe's has everything super organic and all. So I do have a second Ethel now. I'm gonna replace the Gifu with it. Man, the armor is a little bit of a problem. I gotta say. What is my armor at? It's at 20 and then plus 20 from the range, so I'm at 40. Yeah, I should take one more. I gotta take one more armor piece after this fight. I hate doing that because it feels like such a waste, but I think I have to. All right, we're doing better than I anticipated, but we will see. He's attacking random people, right? Yep, that's the iteration. He needs to be stunned. I guess I could start off that way. It doesn't hurt to. I don't believe it does. Let's do a feint. I don't know if we can kill the Necromancer, right? Yeah, I can't imagine with his 50% armor. I don't have a good way to remove it. We could play the Tainted Force, but you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, he's not crazy close. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to play an Unbreakable Feint, which I don't like to do. It doesn't matter who I go for. I guess we'll go for him. There's a big store called Metro that's a good 45 minutes from here. I think it's similar to Costco with memberships. My dad's a member, and I've been maybe twice there because it's so far. Yeah, I've been to Costco a couple times. By the way, some people like love Costco here. I like it, but you'd be so lost going alone. Yeah, I know. I will say it's like some things in life. I mean, I get maybe it's just me, but some things in life, I kind of, you know, when you have no idea what to expect, it's like terrifying. Where it's like, what am I supposed to do? But in other instances, I feel like it's kind of an adventure. So whenever I go to like a new store or whatever, that's the way I view it. It's an adventure. I'm gonna learn what this place is like. But I get that. Like, you really are lost because you don't know. Like, this is such a different kind of a store. But yeah. Well, I know that some people just like, you know, they get so nervous about not knowing what to do or say or whatever. Which I get, but man, I'm not dealing enough damage here. I guess it's okay. I guess I can just burn a shot at Destiny. It's whatever. I'll just kill you this way. Alright, tons of toxics. Love that. We need to toss tons of them. Ooh, there's pink sunrise clouds. Love those. Those are the best types of sunrise clouds. It is still crazy that it is so late for you. Ooh. We're just going to end the turn. See what we get. Good dark shot. That's what I was hoping for. Let's play one of these first. Dark shot. Play one of these. Okay, corrosive rainfall. Oh, he's just dead. Didn't realize that. Okay. He's out. Doing pretty good. We only have one card. It's a shot of destiny, so cost me. Okay, kill it. He's not dead. Alright, get rid of him. One, two, three, okay. You basically slept 10 hours. Your rhythm is completely wonk now. Took a nap at 4, slept till midnight, was awake an hour, napped till almost 5. Oh my goodness, that is rough. Back and forth. And I know I'm partially to blame. I know I'm partially to blame. Hey, Garbo Wolf. Hey, man. Just popping in before you head to bed. Have a good stream. Hope all your doctor stuff went well, too. Yeah, it went well. It did actually go well. One of the medications I am going to be taking less of, which is really nice. It was a pain, so that's good. We're just popping off here. And I hope you have a good night, Garbo. It's nice seeing you. Always. Do I want to flip anything? I do. Okay, do I want to take a preparation time? I think I actually do. Let's take some caltrops. And I believe I do want to have the +5 armor. Okay. Just on a random enemy, eh? Huh. Okay. Not a bad one. Let's bring that in. Okay, so we have a Fang. Okay. Okay. Sending a random enemy might not be a bad idea if I can get one of these dead. Oh dear. I just realized we only have 3 blocks, don't we? Just for a refill of your meds, and I can ask her to give me a taxi slip. Huh. So if you're medically impaired, your insurance pays for you to take a taxi to the hospital. That's nice. Yeah, I think that what I'm gonna have to do... Oh, man, I don't think I can kill him, actually. I suppose I could do some Berserker Potion. Might not be a bad call. If I do 2 of them, we should kill that guy with the aim shot. And if he is dead, then what can I do? If he is dead, we're going to get a free feint. We're also going to draw a card that will be free. We are missing 3 maneuvers, I believe, so there's a good odds of that happening. So I think that that is going to be worth it. Hopefully. But we do just have to kill him. If he doesn't die, we do have a shot. He is dead. Oh, I thought I drew a card. I guess I don't. Maybe I switched it out. Alright, free feint. Okay. That actually is pretty concerning. Yeah, this is probably going to be it. So I'm going to toss Overwhelming there. We have 4 shots, so I'm going to bring in a Call to Arms. We're going to be doing a smoke shot to one of them. And we want to pepper this guy. It would be preferable if we can kill him too. Okay, let's toss a flask to kill him. So that gives us another free feint. And now we're just going to be hitting this guy as much as possible to lower his damage output. I haven't even calculated it to see if we're going to live. Oh, we're not going to. We're not. Okay. Let's use those. Let's remove his damage some. Let's do it in both of them. Sure. It's going to be close now. Let's see. Okay, we're good, we're good. That was pretty much all the damage. Still very worried. Need to get the hospital where I was operating next week for checkup, even if I were to take the train. The last stretch is up a pretty steep hill. Man. My friend could drive me, but it's easily an hour plus drive one way, so I'd rather not waste your day. Yeah. Yeah, that is a long drive, Masha. Man. Man, oh man. Okay, let's see here. He's immune to stun. We're gonna do a smoke. So the problem is I'm not going to be getting more of these charges unless... Do I have to get overwhelming pressure to live? Maybe. We have to play a feint, we know that. Actually, we're getting a free feint soon, aren't we? Kinda. If we play 2 more, the next one will be free. I might have to do that, actually. He's... Okay. So it's about 250 damage that they're dealing, so we're about good. Let's bring in a psychic shot. Okay, cool. We will live. Excuse me? What? That didn't make any sense. That did not make sense. Very weird. Very, very weird. I mean, it's good for us. I don't know how that calculated out. Okay, well, we'll leave it. That's fine by me. We can definitely play a shot of Destiny. Let's do it. And hit him. Let's see. We got a free Unbreakable. Let's see. So we're gonna have to bring in a mini kitchen sink. Let's stun one of these guys. I think he's they're equal in damage dealing. He's immune to stun, so it has to be the one on the right. We could bring in the toxic shots. I'm not opposed to it. You don't have that many defensive cards, right? So yeah, let's do it. I'll just go for him. Alright, so if I do 2 of these, that's not going to be enough, right? No, it won't. It'll be close, though. Would be close. Alright, let's hit him until we get a bonus. Right, we just got it. Okay, so we can kill him. Now we got a free Unbreakable thing. Okay, so we're gonna live. No cards to draw with Call to Arms, so we're not gonna do it. Let's just keep hitting him. Reduce some of his damage. Okay, we took 1. That's okay. Let's grab a couple of these toxics. He's stunned. Cool. Alright. Can't stun him. Let's do a Call to Arms. Our kitchen sink. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep hitting him. I think that's all we gotta really do. Reduce his damage output some. He's dealing about 200 damage at the moment. Alright, let's do one of those in an Unbreakable. Alright, I think that we're good then. I'm not calculating it, but I think we're good, yep. Okay, we have a 0 cost reduce armor by 50. That's really good. Do I have a stun up? I don't. So I'm probably gonna have to do a kitchen sink. Bring in the stun. Which is a shame, I really wanted to use that. Alright, let's do some toxic shots. Should have played that first. Alright. Alright, with 2 energy left. I can't imagine killing this guy. They are dealing a lot of damage, but actually we're very close. Man, it is tempting to go for it, but I don't think we can do it. Alright, this is enough to do a destiny shot. Cool. Let's bring this in. We have a water shot now. Reduce the target's damage. That's good. Alright. This is working out. Might have been slightly mistimed. Alright. Now we'll do the aim shot. Hopefully get rid of him. Got a free unbreakable. Maybe call to arms, but not terrible, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah, we're not taking damage here. Okay. I don't know how we're alive, if I'm honest. And we're even going to be able to kill this guy. Pretty crazy. Oh, I forgot he doesn't take damage. That was so dumb of me, but it's okay. Well, it wasn't really that dumb. It didn't hurt me. Let's see here. Air shot. Okay, he's out. Anything to flip. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Whew. It was delish. It did look fantastic. I gotta say. It looked really good. We're not going to be discarding any of these, actually. The only thing I'd consider would be a regular shot, but... well, you know what? Maybe I should. You know, let's do it. It is our worst card at the moment. Also, forgot to put stuff in. Let's do so now. I used a bunch of stuff to survive. Okay, like earlier on in the run. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're not doing Expedition 33 after all. I'm sorry. Hey, let's reduce their damage. I just realized that. Okay. So we can stun one of these guys. Right. I'll play it tomorrow for sure. Let's see. He needs to be defended against, but that's not too bad. It's just a feint. I guess we can go for the Faith Healer. Sure, let's just go on. Then we'll save that free attack for later. Oh, I didn't realize that he gained more damage whenever an ally of his died. Okay, let's bring in a big ol' elemental. Wow, game. Wow. Okay, well, so they're just dead. Let's see. Bring in a free feint, followed by a free unbreakable feint, followed by a free call to arms. Okay. Bring in some toxic shots. They want to remove their armor for sure. Oh, he's stunned. I mean, okay. We may as well play one of those just to help the Shard of Destiny stuff. Okay. Yeah, I can probably get him. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. We're getting all these free cards. Okay. Awesome. Can kill him. Another kill. And we'll just whittle this guy down a little bit. Alright, we have a free Unbreakable Feint. We're going to start off with that. We do have Corrosive Rainfall. Probably not terrible. Probably not terrible. I'll do it. Okay. Let's chug in a little bit. Let's see. This would get rid of anybody. Very close. Alright, so he's out. We can get rid of him. Alright, big hit here. Water shot, sure. Spray that Unbreakable just to flip it. Actually, no, we probably didn't care about flipping it. But we're good. Got an air shot to kill anything. Got some free stuff. Alright, Unyielding Quiver. Okay. Aim shot. Do one of those. Do one of those. I think we're through. Alright, not taking any of those. We're gonna do big old cancel. Let's see. Let's do some pressure points. Extra damage on the 4th attack. And did I decide to get 5 more armor? I already did it. Yeah. So attack. I think so. I'll look at my armor when we enter, because I wanted to end with a 5. Yeah, it does. And the reason is because when I increase the damage, it's always by 10s. And the maximum you can get is 75, so. Anyway, let's see. So I have to go for the Hopeless Mutation, because next turn he's going to deal like 5,000, 10,000 damage, something absurd. The Ogres are going to be a big problem as well, actually. But I might be able to reduce... I know I can't reduce his damage. I don't know. Then. And we can start off just by stunning him so I don't have to think about it. He's not a big deal either. We could stun him as well, but... let's actually pop one of these. We could do a... Unbreakable, so we're defending the Cyclops. Let's do an Overwhelming Power, just because we can. And then we have 3 energy left to do some attacks. This isn't the best here, but we're going to be just attacking him. Okay, so he's about half dead. And we discarded exactly 5, so we have a big elemental here. Yikes. Big yikes. Alright, we're gonna bring it in. Ooh, Dark Shot. Okay. Well, it went from, oh my goodness, we're totally gonna die, to, oh man, these guys are just dead. Fantastic. Nothing. Okay. Shoot to Remember. Every 8th hit deals 300% more damage. That's pretty good. Stunning Brilliance. Every 12th maneuver stuns an enemy. That is slowly becoming less important here. Delay. At the start of every turn, increase your damage by 5%. Let's do a Shoot to Remember. Extra attack. Yes. But yeah, by the way, at Trader Joe's, I got these like blueberry bars. Cereal bars. So, I might have one for breakfast tomorrow. I rarely eat, as Potato knows. I do not eat often. I pretty much eat once a day. So, I figured, hey, I'll have something for breakfast. Let's see. I need to get rid of the... Man, I need to get rid of everybody. Ugh, again. Oof. I know, I do need nutrition, but I will say when I do eat a lot, like at dinner. So it's like I eat once a day, and then but it's a big meal. That's typically what I do. Because it's like, it is true, I typically work through like breakfast and lunch. What do I want to do? Do I have a smoke shot? I do. I could just smoke him, the necromancer. I don't like doing this all too much. If I was able... I can't kill him. If I was able to kill him, that would make this a lot easier. Man. What I am kind of thinking is I think I might have to prepare for the next round to deal a ton of damage. If I'm able to increase the damage output significantly, we might have a shot. This is a little bit rough. Like if I'm able to defend against this guy and do it, I mean I can do an aim shot because it doesn't matter. If I discard all these arrows that actually boost my damage significantly for the following turn, I'll bring in a big elemental arrow. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Right, playing this card has no bearing on the subject. Let's hit him. Oh, until the end of combat. I thought that was until the end of the round. Dude. Okay. So I could stun him. Man, now I should actually calculate it out. So if I stun him, I will gain 80% more damage from the barrier that I'm going to retain. But I'll be getting, yeah, 10% less damage. Yeah. So it's much better to stun him. Alright. Alright. We got it. We got it. We totally are gonna get this, right? Yeah. So this'll kill. This'll almost kill one of them. So he's the one with it's dealing more. So if I do a fire shot, I could kill him. You know what? Let's play a. Do I have a feint? Let's play a feint. They'll give us enough damage to kill this guy automatically. Oh man, that necromancer. Then we have a free maneuver we can play. We're also pretty close to a free maneuver as well. If we play one more maneuver, we get a free one, which is interesting. I could bring in the quiver. I think I will. We can smoke him again, or I could smoke him. What is he dealing? About 30. Yeah, I'll smoke you again. Ooh. Man, so if I deal damage to him, I actually will be in trouble. So it'd be much better if I just defend this, which I can do, because I have the free Unbreakable Feint. Yeah, so it's just going to be a little bit close in terms of how much health we're going to have. Too bad I can't kill that one. I could kill her. Let's do it. She's healing. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, so I'll do nothing then. I don't like what he's doing, but I don't have a smoke shot available. I already used it on him. Alright, so we'll end it. Okay. Look at our damage output, 2600. So this will kill everybody. Oh my goodness. The dark shot again. Okay. The game is really spoiling. The game does not want us to lose. I'll tell you that much with these dark shots. The dark shot is the kill all enemies card. It's so nice. Ooh, a quick dodge. I needed one of these. Well, I needed some additional maneuver that's good. And that's the one we're taking. Alright, We're going to be doing vital points every third hit. Yeah, game support's our goal. Yeah, exactly. Every third hit deals 100% more damage. Yeah. But yeah, the dark shy is really good, but this is the fight. This is the fight I have to get through for it to be possible. And this is the tough fight. Okay. So, let's play a free quick dodge. Believe. Yes, I will do my best to believe. Alright, let's throw overwhelming power over there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to kill him first because it's hard to see his attacks. I always leave him for last. I shouldn't do that. Okay, well, I'll kill him and then the one on the far right. Hopefully I remember. Okay. So currently they're dealing way too much. Okay, so I have to play a feint. I have to. I don't have an option here. Let's play a feint. Awesome. So now we've maxed out our armor, which is good. It's easier to calculate things then. So this is about 50 damage per enemy. So they're dealing about 300. 300. Crazy. Alright, let's do an unbreakable. Alright, this isn't good. So we're going to do a feint. Now we could stun somebody. I suppose I could. If I hit him, which I will. Reduces damage by 1 point. Okay. Ooh, I made a mistake here. Ugh, I made a big mistake. I'm going to actually draw a card to rectify said mistake. Because if I'm able to discard 5 cards... Yeah, this is fine. If I'm able to discard 5 cards, then I'll be able to max out my ultimate. And I shouldn't have done that attack then. This is going to be very close to taking damage. I did not. Okay, they actually rolled low there. So that's very good. Alright, let's... do I want to bring in the elemental? I think I do. Fire shot, that's nice. Okay. Okay, we probably do want to stun somebody. Ooh, I shouldn't have done him. I should have done this guy. Keep forgetting I want to kill this guy later. Okay. Let's see. So it's about the same of 50 apiece. So it's about 200 damage that they're dealing. Sadly, we don't have that many blocks here. Okay, so if I play the high ground, we should be fine. Let's get rid of this. Alright, we got a big hit. And just hit him again. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Do we want to bring it in again? Do we already have the smoke shot? We don't. I think I want to bring in the smoke shot here. Yeah. We probably do want to bring the smoke shot just so that we feel comfortable. Yeah, so that means we're not going to be bringing in the elemental this round, but that's fine. Are there any shots that we're missing? No. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to toss that on him. We're going to be attacking him then, doing what we can. We also want to be playing these feints. Feint 1. Feint... Oh, that's a dodge. Yeah, let's do the dodge. And an unbreakable. Alright, 240. That's plenty. We're blocking all this. We're also dealing additional damage next round. A fair bit of additional damage, actually. Almost 1,000 extra damage. Okay, they're all buffing. Gain 200% damage this turn? Sure. Let's do that. We got a quick dodge as well. we can also play one of these. You know, let's play a middle ground. Okay, so we're dealing a lot of damage here. Let's see what we get. Dark shot. Okay. That's fine. I guess I may as well just keep playing maneuvers. Also, I will say, the stars are aligned for the dark shot, which is really good. That means it's dealing tons of damage here. Alright. Do I want to do anything else for it? I don't think so. Just play it. Pretty good. Alright, let's get rid of these discharges. Yeah, then we're just going to end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Whew. Let's see. That is a lot of damage. That is a ton of damage. They're getting lifesteal here, but not a big deal. Oh dear. We do have a dodge. That's okay. Let's see. We have an acid bomb. We don't have the smoke bomb. That's what I was kind of hoping for. We have a smoke shot we're going to use. Okay. That's fine. We're not going to get a kill, are we? I don't think so. Alright, let's bring this in. Oh yeah, we have a water shot that is actually very nice to see. If we're reducing some damage for an enemy here, that is actually very nice. I guess we could even do the overwhelming pressure because we're going to be hitting him. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I can kill that guy, so we're going to be playing a feint. I think we're going to have to play all these cards, though, in order to not die. So we're going to play that. We're going to play a dodge and finish out with an unbreakable. Am I dead? They're dealing 350-ish damage. Maybe. We might be dead. It's possible. But if we discard arrows, we will gain barrier, I believe. So I believe that will be okay, shockingly. We're not okay. We're not okay. It's okay. It's okay. Next time. Obviously, this has all been practice. 100% been practice. And, yeah. Here you are, Masha. Well, here I am, Masha. I hit 16th before, I guess. Yes. Yeah, this is where I was. Yeah, I completed 44 fights, so this is where I landed last time. We were doing good. To be honest, it was misplayed. I 100% could have beaten that fight, but I didn't. And it's such a shame, because if I did, I would have been tied for 12th. So close. Yeah, sadly luck is such a big factor as well. That is true, but I mean, I will, yes, some of the times it's just like whatever. Some of the times, no matter how much you prepare, you can't prepare for drawing all arrows followed by all maneuvers type of a situation. But on the other hand, sometimes it is just like me. And 48 for top 10, it seems. Yes. Well, 47 to tie, 48 to make it official. But yeah, by the way, is anyone easier? I don't think so. This is the easiest one. Let's double check that. Well, I say easier, but I'm saying like with a lower number. No, this is the lowest. So we're getting there. Let's also look at misery, just out of curiosity. Huh. Wait, what? Oh wait, whoops, okay, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Okay, 53. Yeah, so it does seem like in almost every metric. Okay, I guess the Blood Mage isn't as good with Endless Misery. But yeah, it does appear that in most metrics, the Zealot is the worst in terms of these numbers. Yeah, I was going to say in Conquest, I have a feeling it is maxed out. Yeah, because you can do a lot of things with archers. Weekly event. Not completed. Makes you wonder, though, if the others are easier because they got higher. Yeah, well, that is an interesting... That is interesting. But is probably the case... Well, the way that I see it is probably the case for ones that got really high. Is like, if you're able to get the exact deck, you should be able to survive ad infinitum if you are like completely mentally aware of everything that's going on. I think that there are situations like that for like the Pathfinder or whoever, specifically the melee classes. Yeah, look at this, 17.5. Like, at that point, that person probably took an hour to complete the 1750th fight. Because it would be situations where exactly, you have to cheese the game. Because it would be situations where you'd have to time everything perfectly, and it would take a really long time to make sure that you're doing it all right. But I have a feeling it's something, wow, 2030. Oh, this guy's the only one who broke 1,000. Huh, interesting. Which one is that? I don't like the summoner ones. This one is the Berserker. Yeah. I actually like the Berserker. You know, now that I'm looking at it, Berserker isn't too... Well, okay, let's look at this one, Endless Misery. Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, Berserker isn't that bad to reach top 10. 83. I mean, 83 is obviously a lot, but that's not... It's not 3 digits. Yeah. I don't know. However, I am going to be ending it here. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that different kind of stuff. Tomorrow is going to be Expedition 33, followed by Potato's Choice, which I honestly don't remember what she chose. I forgot. She did want to see Minecraft again. I know that, but I don't remember if that's what it was going to be. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. The next time that I play Conquest, I'll probably, because usually Kid is usually here early, and also you, Masha, sometimes. So, or maybe I'll just ask you guys off screen, or if you guys want to voice your opinion now. But I'll probably check with you guys what you want to see me attempt with the Conquest. If I should keep trying the Zealot, I'm so close. Potato should choose Expedition 33. Then, yeah, I mean, I could just play it through. I will say Potato did like it. She did say that she really liked it because it's a pretty game. Because it is. It's a very artistic game. So yeah, so she probably wouldn't mind that too much. Yeah. But yeah, the next time I play Conquest, I'll probably check with you guys what you think I should do. I'm so close to the Zealot. It feels so bad that I'm not able to make it. I'm always so close. 16th. Dude. Yeah, if I had completed 3 more fights, we would have made it on the leaderboard top 10. Inches away. But anyways, yeah. By the way, yeah, I mentioned it in a post, but for those that are lurking, I would definitely appreciate, you know, likes and subscribing and that kind of stuff. I'm hopefully attempting to reach 1,000 subscribers by the beginning of December. That would be really, really good for the channel, if that is at all possible. So that would be really cool. So yeah, I would really appreciate likes and subscribing, that kind of stuff, sharing, whatever. I do lore videos on the weekends. I do playthrough videos during the week, and I stream 4 times a week. And yeah, so if you're interested in the channel, interested in that kind of stuff, feel free to check it out. That'd be super cool. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be heading out though. I did have a long day with the doctor, so I probably should rest. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you, Masha, for being here. Thank you, Kid. I know that you're there somewhere drawing away. And thank you, Potato, for always being so supportive. And yeah, I'll be heading out. I'll see you tomorrow, Masha. See you tomorrow, everybody. I hope that your doctor's appointment goes well as well. So, see you later. Bye-bye.